What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is for entertainment purposes only, even though we're not even really going to be trading. But I want to go over a few things that I've learned, and I know there's probably a few people like patiently waiting for me to come on and kind of share some of the stuff that I've been learning in school. And the stuff that I've been learning in school, I tell you what, like, it's insane. Like, I've learned so much that was right in front of me, and I never saw it. If you don't know what to look for, you're going to lose your ass in Forex. You got to know what to look for. So I am going to get into that, but I really want to just keep absorbing, and I haven't been able to trade anyway. So what I want to talk about right now is brokers. So I used Forex.com, right? And if you go down to the broker list, obviously there's other brokers. I cannot drag it up because it has my account number on it. But if you go down to the broker list, there's actually other brokers. And there was one other Forex broker. And I'm okay, let's see, and it's Oanda. So if you actually click on see more details, the only reason I didn't go with this broker in the first place is because it gives you a quick overview and it says leverage, max leverage. It said 30-1. And then I went to Forex.com and it said 50-1. So obviously, what do you want to go with? You want to go with as much leverage as possible. And 50-1 is the maximum allowed in the United States. You know, if you have a little bit of money and you want to do a lot of damage, then you want as much leverage as possible. So, I mean, that's the only reason I didn't go with Oanda in the first place. But we'll get there. But so, Forex.com, I had, they were sending me emails. I wasn't getting them, obviously. They went to my junk mail. I don't check my junk mail. I hardly check my email. It was like a simple misunderstanding. They sent me these emails saying, hey, you need to go into your profile and update your net worth and your yearly income, which they have not changed. Since the last time I did it, it has not changed. Because it's a range. You know, they don't want to know the exact dollar amount. They want to know between this much and this much. My yearly income is between this much and this much. Okay. They don't even ask for proof. They don't ask for paperwork. They don't ask for W-2s. They don't ask for shit. They just want you to go in there and do it. Okay. So my account got locked. They shut me down. Okay, so I was like, okay, what's going on? I saw this little box that popped up, said you need to update your financial information. I'm like, okay. I went into the settings, I updated it. I called them because my account was still locked. I called them and I said, hey, what's up? Oh, you have to send an email. An email? Okay, so what do you need in this email? You need paperwork, documents? No. Just put my net worth and my yearly income is blank. Okay, tuna can, pickle jar, got it. It's in there. Can you please unlock my account now? No, it's gonna take 24 to 48 hours to process. Okay, so that should be Tuesday. Correct? Tuesday, I should be good. Yeah, you should be good by Tuesday. Okay. I waited till Tuesday. Nothing. I called them. Hey, what's up? You know, now they're like, oh, we'll put a rush on it. Wednesday comes. Nothing. I called them again. Hey, I emailed them 4 times. Like, hey, please turn my account on. I'm doing trading school. There's these setups that are about to take place and I can't trade. The market's going parabolic. I cannot trade. We're coming into Christmas where the market just stops for a little while. It just barely moves. So like the next couple of months, there's going to be no good trades to take anyway. Please unlock my account. Thursday morning, nothing again. I'm like, okay, that's it. That's the last straw. I've emailed them. I've called them several times. I can't get an answer. They can't transfer me to anyone that knows what the hell they're doing. I was like, okay, I've had enough. So I started withdrawing all my money. The problem is, and here's where we're going to get into how you should put your money into the brokers, because here's another mistake I made. Everyone wants things done fast, correct? Yeah, well, fast isn't always the best. So you can link a debit card. You can link a debit card to your trading platform, and you can put in $2,000 and boom, it's there. Instantly you have $2,000. You can trade it that second. The problem is if you lose that debit card and you have to get a new one, like I did, their rule is if you put $2,000 in with that debit card, then that $2,000 has to come back out to that debit card. And then if you had $7,000 that came in through your checking account, then $7,000 needs to go back in through the checking account. And then anything extra needs to be cleared or whatever. So, so I had a debit card, I lost it, and now they want you to get all of these documents and stuff from your bank saying that you got a new card. I mean, it's a nightmare. So the best way to put money into a trading account is to link your checking account. Obviously not your savings account, but I would link your checking account because usually you leave less money in the checking. I would just link your checking account to your trading account. That way if you lose cards or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's still your checking account. But the only problem is it takes like 3 to 5 business days for your money to show up. But when you get the money, when you take the money out, you don't have to worry about it, but it's always 3 to 5 business days. If you go with the debit card, yeah, it's faster. It's way faster. But if you lose the debit card, then good luck, because you have to go to your bank, you have to get documents, you got to send them in, and it's like the same amount of time, especially if these people say 24 to 48 hours. Not really. So I went into my, I withdrew the money. I know it's going to take a few days to get to my account, so I went to my savings. I transferred more money over to my checking, and I started a new account with Oanda. I just wanted to get it going because I knew it was going to take some time. So I transferred some money into Oanda. And I noticed down in the fine print, it says that for U.S. residents, that you could change the leverage. I was like, whoa, what? So I got more information. And if you live in the U.S., you can go to your account settings. But if you live in the U.S., it comes as the default 50-to-1 leverage. I was like, oh, wait a second. Okay. So I can still get 50-to-1 with Oanda because I'm a U.S. resident. Cool. So I started a thing with them. I have money on the way. It's just not there yet. This is my Oanda account on TradingView, which you can also link to TradingView. They also have the same phone app as Forex.com. And I'm not going to lie, Forex.com's mobile app was a little nicer, but maybe I'm just not used to the new app yet, and I really don't care about the app. I want TradingView. TradingView is where I want to trade. But the first difference I noticed right away, I had to get rid of all the Forex pairs right here, and I had to put the Oanda pairs in, right? And as soon as I did that, look at this. Look at this. This is not an indicator. This isn't anything. This is a standard. Go to the SPY chart, the stock chart, the volume. Trading volume. This is like a standard. Oanda pairs. All these pairs. Trading volume. When I had Forex.com and I was trading on TradingView, this option was not, it wasn't a thing. It said data not available. So Forex.com does not supply this data to TradingView. Volume, which a lot of traders trade off volume. So, I mean, that's kind of a big deal. So, I mean, right off the bat, we have some pluses, right? And here's where it gets even better. Here's where, like, this is why this happened today. And I was like, yeah, I'm making a video. I want to inform other people. And it's not that Forex.com, I like their platform. I loved using their platform, but their customer service is dog shit. It is absolute dog shit. 24 to 48 hours means 24 to 48 hours. Not 4 days, not 5 days. I should be able to get a response. I should be able to get someone on the phone that knows what the hell they're doing. You know, people make a living off of trading this. So over a misunderstanding and, oh, I'm busy, I can't get to you right now, peon, get away. You know what I mean? Like, that's messed up. I don't play those games. So I set up the Oanda, and I put some money in, and then I was at work today. I got this call from this random number. I answered it, and they're like, "Is this Mr. Evans?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." "Oh, this is such and such from Oanda. I see you just opened an account and funded it." Like, "Yeah, I did." "Well, I want to welcome you, and this is my number. If you have any questions, if you any problems, you can contact me directly. Anything." And I was like, "Oh yeah," I was telling them about the Forex. I'm like, "Hey, well, do you have the power to like turn my account?" "Yeah, yes." "Yeah, no, like any problems?" He's like, "You call me, I'll take care of it." I was like, wow. I never got a welcome call from Forex. Are you serious? Like, that's customer service. That's where I'm gonna put my money. So I didn't have a chance to get that first part of the video you just saw. I didn't have a chance to get that out last night. But I'm glad I didn't, because I have some updates. So I deposited some money through my checking account that I linked to Oanda. I transferred money Wednesday night, like after 5 o'clock. So that probably go in for Thursday morning would probably be the date that it started. And then lo and behold, Friday morning, I checked my account. It was there. Oanda. So it's like a business day. Or a little more, max. So that's definitely worth linking your checking account versus your debit card. Because if you lose your debit card, then yeah, it's a nightmare. So go the checking route. But I don't want to make this video about my trades or the school or anything like that. I kind of wanted to start with just brokers, my experience with Forex.com, and now my experience with Oanda, which has been pretty pleasant so far. I'm not gonna lie, but I wanted to test some of what I've been learning, and I wanted to test it on a smaller time scale. And obviously what I'm learning, can be scaled up, scaled down. It's the same principle. Scale it up, scale it down, doesn't matter. So I was going for a short-term swing. It could have been a couple days. It could have been a day. It could have been whatever. I was just going for a swing. I wanted point A, point B. That's all I was going for. I didn't know if it was going to be a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week. I didn't know. And I'm not like, I know this is hindsight, but I'm not kidding you. I figured since, Forex said 24 to 48 hours, so I'm getting close. Price isn't where I need it to be yet, so I'm going to set an order ahead of time through TradingView, and hopefully by the time price gets there, my account will be unlocked and this trade will take place. That was my hopes. And just FYI, it wasn't ready. Price came up, hit my order, and it got denied because my account was locked. Thank you, Forex! But anyways, I had an order set ahead of time on a sell for GBP USD. I had it 5 pips below this yellow line. 5 pips below that yellow line was my entry. And then I set my take profit right here at this shoulder line back here, here's the yellow line. That was my take profit, and my stop loss was right just like 10 or 15 pips above this last high here. So this looks like a, I don't know, 1 to 2 almost, maybe a little bit under. But I mean, this, I wasn't too bad on the entry. It came a little bit above, but not too much. And it came down and hit take profit almost perfectly and started pushing back up. So I mean, that would have been almost a textbook perfect trade coming off of what I've been learning in school. Right there. So the school is awesome. Man, this school is freaking awesome. But there's still a lot to learn. So I'm still going over it, and I need a little more time to go through these pairs, because I'm starting to see, like, Forex and trading is a patience game. You can't just jump in. You have to wait for your time. And if it's not ready on one pair, go to another one. If it's not ready on that one, go to another one. If it's not ready on that one, go to another one. And you have to do all of these, and it takes you like, I don't know, some of them will take me like 20 minutes. 20 minutes to go through each timeline and figure out, okay, this is the long-term trend or yearly trend. This is monthly, this is weekly. Okay, do these line up? Do those line up? Where should my entry be? Like, are we even close to my entry? Should I wait? Like, there's so much to go through. But as you start going through these pairs, you can start marking, like, okay, let's just say Euro USD, I was in a trade. I mark it green. Let's see, Euro Aussie, I could mark it blue. Okay, I have an order set ahead of time. I'm not in it yet, but that needs to be monitored to see if maybe I was wrong on that, if I was right on that. I don't know. You know what I mean? But as time goes on and you start building these up, we're gonna have some money out there. So there's gonna be rules, and there's gonna be a percentage that's going to be risked on every trade. No more, no less. And it also depends on if this is a position trading. Position trading, you can risk a little bit more because it's long term. And swing and day trading, obviously, we risk a lot less. But risk management was part of my downfall. I didn't have any. None whatsoever. I was just like, yeah, I think it's going to go down, all in. Oh yeah, I think it's going to go up, all in. And it worked for me sometimes. It did. But obviously it didn't work long term because I gave most of it back. But not all of it. And we're going to get this figured out. But yeah, I need some time. So tomorrow night and probably all day Sunday, I'm going to be just pair by pair. I'm going to need, several hours to go through these. So that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend. But probably this Sunday, I'm gonna put out a video. We'll go over some of the stuff I've been learning in school, and then we're gonna start getting some trades ready to go. So when the market hits it, we're in. If it doesn't hit it and it goes without us, then it goes without us. But we're gonna be strategic and robotic about this. But anyways, guys, that's it for this one. Make sure you subscribe or not. And yeah, see you in the next one. Get after it.